Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Lab here. I got a request to do a video on my little personal Testo 317-3 carbon monoxide detector. So I'm just doing a little video on what I think about it. I'm not an expert on it, but this is the one I use every day. I usually leave it right in my front pocket. It's got this little clip. It fits right in my front pocket like so. Okay, with my pen and whatnot. And if I'm going in the house, I leave it on. And if I'm walking down in the basement and there's an issue with carbon monoxide, it'll make me aware of it. So I'm in safe environments at all time. If I'm down in the basement and it's reading 0, I could start up my Testo 320 there, and I know that it's clear. So they got like a three-year lifespan. But if you're working on gas or oil, appliances, stoves, water heaters, anything like that, you really need to think about getting something like this, just for your own personal protection. Now they have different kinds. I'm not saying that them other ones better than this one or this one's better than that one. I haven't compared them, so I'm just giving you my thoughts on this particular device because I had some guys that asked me to do a review on it. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. There was actually one guy that asked me to do it, so I'll do it for him. All right, guys. I appreciate watching. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm gonna do a little review on my Testo 317-3. I got somebody that actually, asked me if I could do a review on it because seeing that I have it. I'm not an expert on it, but I will try my best. This is the one I use as a personal carbon monoxide detector, and going down into basements and working on gas furnaces and boilers and oil-fired furnaces and boilers, water heaters and whatnot. It's good to have some kind of protection, to know if you're walking into a situation where there'd be high carbon monoxide. And this is what this is designed for. It's a personal carbon monoxide detector, which will sense, carbon monoxide from 1 parts per million up to 2,000. I personally have not experienced all the other ones, but this is the one that I have, so I will give you my thoughts on this particular device. It's a Testo. I'm a big fan of Testo. It comes in this little leather case that it's got a little Velcro on the back, and it's got this little clip. I usually put it right in my front pocket, but you can clip it on your belt. And it also had a plastic cover on this thing that I cut off because it was kind of like scratching the glass on my unit. But you could take it out of there and take it out. It fits right in your hand. This part doesn't stick out all that much. And on the back here, it's got a little slide down pot where you got a couple of AAA batteries, which I have changed them quite a bit. They don't last all that long, but AAA batteries are cheap and readily available. So I have no issue with that. Alright, so to turn this thing on, you'd push this button right here, and it would turn it on. I think I got mine set for like, I don't know, 10 parts per million. How you set this is you push this button down once, and then you push these two buttons down at the same time, and then you can set the setting for whatever you want to set at. Okay? This button right here would be hold and max. And this button right here would silence the alarm if you wanted it to. Now there's also a jack on the top right here, where it does come with a little earphone if you wanted to silence the alarm. But I have no need for that, the stuff I'm doing. It's also got a little leash you can put on it, but I don't use any of that stuff. I think that stuff's all trash. I don't use any of that stuff on my cameras either. But that's it, If you want more information on this thing, go to Testo's website. They got a bunch of stuff. It goes from 0 to 2,000 parts per million. And, I'm not comparing this to the Sensit or any of the other carbon monoxide, personal carbon monoxide detectors. I don't know about them other ones. All I know about is that this one here that I have, I particularly like this unit. I know the Sensit one that they have at True Tech Tools. I believe the batteries, once the batteries are dead on that thing's junk. This thing's got a 3-year lifespan on it. After 3 years, you should get a new one. A CO cell would just go on it. Carbon monoxide cell. I'm sure there's other devices out there that are good. I'm only doing a review of this because somebody had asked me to do it. What my feelings are, what I think about it, how I like it. Like I said, I leave it right in my front pocket. It goes right in my front pocket just like that with my screwdriver, my pen, and my Sharpie. Everything fits in my front pocket. When I walk in the house, I turn this thing on or down in the basement. I had this thing go off a couple of times. What I like about this is, if I'm down in the basement, I turn this thing on. If it's clear down in the basement, I can start up my Testo 320 right down there. I don't need to go outside and go to the fresh air to start it up. I got this thing. This thing will tell me if it's clear or not. And, this will save you from going into an environment that's full of carbon monoxide. You don't know. You can't tell, guys. You can't smell. Or you really need to think about getting something, whether this one or a different device. It's important. I think it was like $220 brand new out of the box. So if this thing lasts me, say, 2 years for $200, come on. That's ridiculous. And, alright guys, so that's the review. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it and get something out of it. Like I said, by far I'm no expert on any of this stuff. I'm just bringing you my take and what I think about it. Alright, thanks for watching.